Well, hello people of the internet, I'm the man with the plan, and yesterday I reviewed Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja for the NES. It was a beat 'em up, and well, it was pretty mediocre. It was based off an arcade game. So, what are we gonna review today? Well, actually, I don't know. There's like, I don't know, maybe 65 of these things left. So, let's just see. It's a Sega Mega Drive game, and well, wow. You remember when I said that Bad Dudes vs. Dragon Ninja was a mediocre beat 'em up arcade port? Well, this is an actually good beat 'em up arcade port. This is Altered Beast for the Sega Mega Drive. Now, something really interesting about Altered Beast was that it was the packing game for the Mega Drive. Most of us think it's Sonic the Hedgehog, but that didn't come out until 1991, and the Mega Drive launched in 1988, so obviously they had to put something in, and this is what was many people's gateway to the 16-bit era. So, does it still hold up? Well, let's see. Just gonna pop it in, and we're gonna see how good it is.
Alright, here we go. Now let's get set.
So here we go, the game is starting now. It's in Japanese, but okay. This bit in here has become a bit of a meme over the years. I mean, in 2009 anyway. Those were some good days. But moving on to the game itself, it's a pretty standard game. You just move to the side when there's an automatically scrolling screen and you have to beat up enemies. But here's where it gets interesting. Enemies like these wolves here will carry little orbs. You pick up the orbs and you get more powerful. And when you pick up 3 orbs, that's the main grasp of the game. The story, in the meantime, is pretty much that Zeus, yes, the ancient Greek god, is looking for you to resurrect his daughter, so he resurrects you from the grave. So, yeah, anyway, that's just pretty much the objective of the game. There's this evil sorcerer guy that you're supposed to go after and attempt to get Zeus' daughter back. But moving on, here's what happens when you get 3 of those little, I don't know, orb things. I hope you're ready for this. Whoa, that was some pretty cool shit, right? Yeah, maybe not now, but 1988, you would have been fucking brains on the floor, man. Your mind would have been blown. Anyway, so this sorcerer guy won't fight you until you have turned into the beast, I guess. Once he, I don't know, decides that you're worthy of fighting him, he'll turn into one of many numerous monsters, I guess, and then he'll fight you. The monster and even the beast you are varies depending on which stage you're playing, but the objective is simple: just beat up this guy and then move on to the next stage. This process repeats itself for 5 stages and then you're done. Oh well, I guess, I don't know, it could have been worse. Other than that, it's pretty solid gameplay mechanics. The music is alright, and for a 16-bit game that was the first of its kind, it's pretty good. You move on to the 5th stage after a while, which is the final stage, and boy does shit get crazy here. So I'm just getting my ass handed to me every single time I walk in, but ho, I've got the beast now. And all of a sudden it turns into a shit show where things are flying from all over the screen, and somehow I'm managing to beat up every single thing that I can find coming my way. This guy here is a bit of a pain though. He's the final boss and I haven't managed to beat him yet. He just pretty much charges at you. I mean, like, I could beat him, but I'm just lazy and I'm not going back to it. But that's pretty much all I have to say about Altered Beast. That's pretty much all I have to say about Altered Beast for the Mega Drive. So, it's a very solid game. I mean, pretty middle of the road stuff, 6 out of 10, but for what it's worth, it's at least about a half an hour of entertainment, and it's okay for that. I mean, sure, we might not think much of it now, but you have to go back to 1988. This would have been mind-blowing to see this level of graphical quality, or, well, as we might think, lack of. But I suppose that's the strange thing about retro gaming. You really don't get a fresh perspective on it. You really have to go back to the time when the game came out. And that's all from me today. I've been the man with a plan. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like this, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and comment on my videos. Once again, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more tomorrow.